Yo, what's up, troops? It's Rory XL. There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. Listen, this video is about they initiate the interaction either, it's mainly nonverbal, mainly like either they'll do a few things that'll get your attention to get you to notice them. They want to be noticed. Okay, guys. They don't want to come out and say, hey, I like you, whatever. You got, this and that. Unless they're young girls, they may do it as they're playing, but they won't be shit. They'll playful, they'll whatever, but not on a primal level. And a real feminine woman doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to have to say, hey, I like you, or let's talk, or I find you interesting. They don't want to do that because number one, they want to be more attractive to. They want to feel more attractive by you, okay, than she is to you. You understand? It gives her that one up, and it helps her insecurities to feel like, listen, I was pursued by him. So what they do is they do little tactics. And what I want you guys to do is know these tactics. I'm going to show you a few things to look out for. Now, everything with all women, things vary, all right? There's no set structure, but these are pretty much telltale signs, and it's a pretty basic, okay? On a basic level, you can pretty much see these signs and go, oh, okay, she's doing the calling card shit right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit Coach is talking about, that calling card bullshit, But it's part of the game, guys. It's a mating dance, okay? So get used to it. Women are not going to change that. It's going to always be around. What you do is get ahead of the fray, okay? Get on top of the wave and ride it out and know what it is, okay? So that's your best weapon because it makes you look better in the end. All right, so a few examples of what they'll do. For example, how they'll initiate, like a woman will see you versus by sight, okay? So women seek out the options that they see. They look around and they scan it all the time. So they'll know within 3 seconds of if you're a fit or if you're, you can spark their interest up from a distance, or up close. It doesn't matter. But it takes a split second like that. They'll know right away, okay? And they'll make you their target. They'll spot you and say, okay, that's the guy I'm looking for. So what you're looking for is to see if you see positive eye contact from women. Okay, have a good time with you there with your people or whatever. You're having a good time, yes. But also see eye contact. See if there's someone giving you positive eye contact. So, and I'm not telling you to do anything. Just know where they are. They're planted. There's someone looking or whatever. Just know where they are and say, okay. I got 5 options over here, whatever. You with your people, you continue talking, do whatever, right? What's going to happen is she's going to, the fact that she even chose you, she's going to say, okay, how do I get his attention now? I want him to notice me. I want to be noticed. Women want to be noticed. They want your attention. When they like you, they want your attention. But they're very subtle. They're still subtle. They don't come right out. So they do little itty bitty things, okay? That's under the radar to the average guy. But if you're on this channel, you're going to know what the hell it is, okay? It ain't going to be average. You're like, oh, I see that. I see this. I see that. Thanks a lot, Coach. Coach put me on because that's the real shit. You know what I'm saying? So now what they'll do is, like I said, she'll look for positive eye contact, like I said. Now, if she's looking and you can see, I like for them to look a few times, three times, whatever, here and there, and throughout the time, if you're talking to other people, you kind of catch her, and be coy about it. Don't let her, don't make a big deal. Don't lock eyes with her yet, unless you're going over there. I like to make sure what I do is I continue on my business. I continue what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I keep having fun. I see her, boom. I keep boom, boom, boom. I don't hold my gaze with her from a distance. Unless I'm there by myself and I'm alone, I get up and I'll walk over to her. I'll work my way around to her. I wouldn't walk to her directly. You understand? Because you don't know if she's just looking because you look familiar. You don't know if she's, just, like your shirt, whatever. But usually if that's the case, she usually likes you though when that happens though. It's usually that she likes you, right? But I like to get them invested, okay? And what I like to do is get them, because most girls will do this, guys. If you just nonchalant about it, what they'll do, they'll get within, they'll orientate their body, okay? Look for eye contact from across the room or very nearby. Okay, if she's close to you within 10 feet or so, you can wave hi or just give her a head nod or whatever, continue what you were doing. You understand? If she responds back positively, then you go over to her or whatever. You can tell her meet you halfway or something like that or whatever. I discussed this in my other video about Dom game. All right, and it tells you very detailed about a female that I perfect example of this a few weeks ago. The same thing. She was sitting way in the corner, and I'm with my people talking but I could see out the corner of my eye that she was locking in. You understand? So I casually talking to my friends, I kind of gaze, boom, boom. I could see her, a quick shot. There's a quick shot, boom. Okay. Then next thing you know, what happens is women will see you, right? If they're at a distance, what they'll do is they'll watch for orientation. So they'll orientate their body toward you. Their shoulders will be facing you if they're far away. If they're nearby, close to you, within 10, 15 feet, you may get one shoulder. Her feet may turn toward you, or one of her feet. You understand? Or she may cross her leg, or whatever. But she may watch her shoulders. Because her shoulders will be a telltale sign. She may just small orientation of her shoulder to get a better look at you. You understand? From a distance to get a better look. If you're over here, it'd be the opposite. She'd give a little bit of turn and a pullback, just a little bit, just to get a little look while she's doing whatever she's doing, talking to her girlfriends or whatever. Okay, so look for orientation. When that doesn't work, what they do is they get up, and you'll find them in your proximity. She makes tell her friends she's going to the bathroom, or she's by herself. She may just get up, then she's going to the bathroom. Next thing you know, you're back to back. Okay, and she's right behind you, or she's near you, where you can actually see her. Okay, now if she can sit within your proximity, guys, she's already decided this is what I'm going to work on this guy. Hopefully he'll get the clues. Because what happens if not? Most guys miss this stuff. And what happens, the girl will go in your proximity and she'll wait a little bit and go, okay, that's one. Strike one, he saw me. Strike two, he saw me again. I got in front of him. Strike three, loser. Get the L. You understand? Loser. And then she walks away. Oh, he doesn't get it. He doesn't have the social skills. She won't say alpha. She'll just say he's not high status. Or, whatever, not a high value, whatever, high status point, pretty much, because it's the social status that she's looking for. Socially in tuned, socially conditioned to know, hey, she's hitting on me. You understand? But if you don't know that much, she ain't gonna want to teach you. So she's not gonna go any further with you. Even though she likes you, still likes you, but she'll pass that opportunity up to just go with someone else that knows what the hell you're doing. You understand? So she'll wait and get somebody else. Okay? So you don't want that to happen to you. So you want to know right away. But that's when she puts herself in your proximity, it's your turn to step it up, guys. That's your time to be a man and be like, you know what? You open the girl, okay? You open her. Boom. Look at their surroundings. What do I say to her? I don't know what to say to her. That's what guys get stuck, okay? When the girl gets up on you and she's around you, most guys, that's where you die. Even if you know she's hitting on you and she's doing all the pieces of the puzzle, because the thing, her job is done. When she works her way over to you from where she was, her job is over. You take over. That's your job as a man, because you have the penis. You are the one to project and control the frame. That's your job, okay? Not hers, okay? I'll say, well, she came over here, she didn't say nothing. She just came over here and walked away. Bitch, she teasing me and shit. No, you missed the point. You missed it, okay? Women don't put themselves in that position, you understand, unless they really like you. Why? Because they can get rejection. Look, women are more afraid of rejection than we are, guys. They just handle it better than we do, okay? Women are afraid of rejection more than we are, okay? And women think every man is confident. They think that until they meet you. Unless you're like, unless you're obviously awkward socially, then you're just weird, you understand? But, I mean, the average guy, women think average guy talks to all the girls. He's always, no, those are only the alpha guys that approach you. She doesn't understand that those are only the alpha guys that approach her. The few guys that do are usually alpha guys. They don't know the stuff. They're naturals, but they don't know all the nuances and all the, they make the mistakes still, you understand? But they still approach a little more. They're not true alphas. They're just a little more bolder. A lot of those guys doesn't care about rejection. They don't care about the outcome. They just say, hey, they do goofy stuff and it works. A lot of times these guys are aloof and it actually works. But being aloof doesn't hang on, doesn't keep them. Okay, doesn't keep them. They get bored real quick with aloof guys. Unless you're doing everything else right and you're aloof. But you're aloof and maybe funny, aloof and you got good stick game. Okay, that's the bottom line. Okay, maybe, and that won't hold her long either. If someone else comes along and this does the rest of the stuff, you understand, and knocks her out. But besides all that, this is your turn because you know why? She's in your proximity, so you create the girl. You open up conversation and you create the environment now. Now, once you've opened the girl up, her name. Well, look, see what she's at in the moment. What she's doing. What she's wearing. What's the environment like? Is she new here? Whatever. Any kind of. It doesn't matter what you say. As long as you're frame, you hold that frame, and you're calm, and you're like, boom, wow, boom. Where'd you come from? Or this or that or whatever. But your frame has to be slow, subtle. Okay. And then what happens once you get information and you're talking a little bit, you get a conversation going with her, and then you move her, guys. You move her to a better space where you guys can be a little more intimate, okay? And I don't mean sexually intimate where you're taking your clothes off and shit, or you're trying to kiss her or like that. Just a place where you can speak without yelling to each other as much. If you're in a loud environment, you won't be yelling as much. You can still speak on a level here. You understand? Over the music and everything else, she can hear your bass from there. You understand? Not fucking in the corner, and I want to know your birthday and all that stupid shit. Don't do that, because that's not gonna, and she's yelling back at you and all that. No. But you want to get it to where you can still speak and project from here and talk from your balls. You understand? And get your message across to her, and she understands. Okay, boom, 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 and you're communicating. Okay, and from then you have the option. You can follow through, depending on how well it's going, her level. If attraction level is going from wherever it was, say it's a 6 to a 7. At 7, you're almost there. You can almost bring her home. Okay, 7. If she's at an 8, you can take her home. You can take her home. You play your cards right. I mean, don't say some dumb shit. You 8 now. We going home. Huh? Let's go home and do something. Don't blow it and shit. But my point is that you gauge from there, but you hold the frame. Now you can just say, you know what? You talk to her. I had a lovely time talking to you. This has been beautiful. Hey, we gotta do this again sometime. Hey, here's my number, or just handle your phone. Let her put a number in there, okay, or however you want to do it. Ask her for a phone number. I don't know, but I just hand the girl the phone. Just boom, there you go, and let her do what she gotta do. Either she'll take it or she won't. Most of them they'll take it and put the number in. Don't. You know what I mean? So from that point, it's up to you. You can get the number, have a mini date with her, like I said, mini date, have the number, or you can talk to her some more and whatever. I'll see you later or whatever, okay? Or see you next time, or you just get another girl, but be discreet. You understand? Don't go to every girl the same way, but you absolutely can, guys. So my point is that you don't have to be stuck with her now because she got the freaking number. You have to be stuck with her. So you just boom, nice meeting. You know what? You're mad cool. We're gonna talk. That's it. And you go to the next one. Oh, my friends over here. I'm going with my friends and shit. Whatever. I'm going back over here. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. But listen, guys. If a woman approach is making her way toward you, that's a huge investment for her. She's investing huge because she sees you higher than her. Okay. She sees she has enough enough attraction for you and interest to put herself out of her way to be in your environment, to be around you. Okay, so the upper hand is on you. So you don't have to. You can make her feel like a woman. You understand? You can. I'm not saying compliment. Or I'm not saying compliment. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is talk to her and make her feel like a woman. It's a little, boom, because she already feels you're higher than her because she came to you. Okay, that's the frame that she set, and then when she came to you, you was able to control the environment like an alpha and just bring her in to your masculine frame. You understand? And when you do that, that raises her attraction level even higher because you get it. You get it here. You understand? She goes, oh, he gets it. He gets it. All right, that's cool. Now, I'm not the first girl he's gotten over here like this. I must be, I must be got the right. I also have the right guy right now because he understands the mating dance. Okay, the mating dance is only the step-by-step process that women go through, and you need to be able to read the signs. That's why I give you some material and give you information. That's why I give this to you so you understand. She's going to innately know that, okay, he gets it. That's going to be a notch on your belt. Okay, she's going to know. Okay, he's aware. Cool. All right. And then from there, you take it from there. Whatever. Boom. Make a wonderful night, or you continue to move on. Like I said. All right. Yo, live your best life. This is Rory XL. Live my best life. I hope you are too, guys. And I'm out.